What up? This your boy Capo.
It's your girl Someone.
It's your girl Dirty Cole. What's going on, y'all?
Cole finally decided to come to work.
I told you I was taking care of CheesetownRadio.com business.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, look, y'all. She came in here with the
Always gotta tell something. Always gotta tell something.
She came in here with the Chinese store hair flip flops. Hey, look.
With my boots in my hand. What?
And the black Jet Li socks.
And guess what? Mom? I was still what?
Cute.
Okay. What was I still, Mom?
Cute.
That was not cute.
I don't care what
that was not
I don't care what
you can't say cute because you claim you a thug.
I am a thug. Y'all gonna respect this thug. I'm trying to tell you. I'm starting a new movement.
No respect on that.
I'm starting a new movement.
Respect. No T or no K.
I'm starting a new movement.
No respect on that.
I'm starting a new movement. The new movement is called I'm a thug.
I need one of them hats.
We're gonna come behind you and say cut it. That's gonna be the theme song right behind it.
Look, Mom, we've been beefing for about 2 weeks now.
You always beefing with somebody. You're the only person that's always beefing with somebody.
But you know what I did? I put an ad on Craigslist for a new assistant.
Laugh.
Oh shit! Now.
Cause I'm telling you, you're a little bit out of control. Y'all think I'm playing.
She's out of control. I agree, but you're not gonna find anyone that does.
You heard her, right? You heard her.
That Moan does. Moan is on point, and she works hard. You're not gonna find anyone to.
You heard.
She's irreplaceable.
But you do agree she out of control, right?
Moan. We do need to meet. We need to meet, Moan. We need to. I do agree that we do need to meet. We need to meet. We need to meet. We need to talk about some things.
You gonna introduce the guest?
I want my guest to introduce himself.
Yeah. I swear I loved her in the worst way. God fault, shouldn't have met her in the first place. She was living like the church way. Swear you should have seen them thighs in that skirt, ayy. Like something.
Yeah, it's LaRon Bishop, man.
Wait.
And on my side, Big Bro. They call me Big Bro, a.k.a. Cinder Blocks.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta tell him what you told me. He said, I'm LaRon Bishop brother. I was like, what? That's how you gonna introduce yourself? I was like, what's your name is?
But I told you my name. I just can't tell everybody else my name.
Yeah. Can't put the gun out there.
Man. So what's going on?
You chilling, recovering from your show last night?
Listen. Like, I love all my artists that perform at my shows, but when I know all the songs, I be so into it. I be all over the place, and I know all of those songs. That set was so dope. Everybody on your set was dope.
That's what's up. I appreciate it.
Wow, thank you for coming through. I really, 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 truly appreciate that and appreciate your support.
And she do know every word to the song.
She know the words.
I can't front though. I know it too.
That's what I definitely appreciate that though.
So what's going on? Well, I'm gonna take Sean's question. He always says, "Tell us about LaRon Bishop, not the star, not the superstar, not the rapper, not the artist. Talk about the person. Who are you as a person?"
I'm a father, a hardworking man. I was just taking care of my family, 2 daughters and a wife, so that's it.
Glad to finally meet you.
Yes, sir.
And I say this every time an artist comes on that's one of her favorites, which is a handful of them. But she talks about all 5 of y'all. When I say a handful, I literally mean 5.
Okay.
You're one of them at the top of the list. And she always talks about LaRon Bishop this, LaRon Bishop that. So it's an honor to meet you. Put a face to the person that she's ranting about.
Definitely.
So tell me about, how did you get into hip hop?
My homeboy used to rap. My homeboy Irony. He used to rap when we was in school. I used to be his hype man. And he always used to tell me to, try to kick my flows. But I was, just trying to back him. And then one day I just said, I'm gonna kick something. And ever since then, we've been like, yo, stick with it, bro. And we've been riding 10 years.
Wow, 10 years.
10 years.
Wow, 10 years in the game. So, 10 years in the game, you, like back in my era, when the real hip hop was out.
Yeah, I was sneaking in clubs underage, to see Junipers and Big Cab, Double XL, people like that.
What was some of the clubs you used to sneak in? I guess you're going to tell me your age.
I've snuck in Broadway a few times back in the day. Royal Suites, Retros, Blakely's, Peppermint, back when they had that open. I was underage renting that joint out.
Wow. Being in the game for 10 years. 10 years before and now today. In your opinion, what has changed in hip hop?
Originality. And, people being true to it. Now people do it for the entertainment versus the passion. So it's kind of like you got to compete with them if you, really want to keep going. But you got to stay true to yourself to, remain relevant.
Well, listening to your music and being, you have that old school feel. How do you, when you write your writing process, how do you say, okay, this is where my roots is, but this is where hip hop is today? How do you put all that together to, not saying your music is trap music because it's not, but it's relatable to where hip hop is today?
I don't write. I haven't wrote a song since 2009. So it's more just what I go through on a daily basis. I can do the club songs or whatever is popping now, but I choose not to because I rap exactly what I live. If me and Nicole have some words today, I might go, rap those feelings out versus, that's just what I stick to, putting my day-to-day life into music.
Wow, so who are some of the producers you work with?
My man Harley out in Cali. Just got a couple joints from Knots that we're working on.
That's my favorite producer.
T-Riffic.
Shout out to T-Riffic too, yep.
So, Cobain, Cartel Cobain from Suffolk. And that's really about it.
Where do you see this going? Do you want to stay an indie artist or do you eventually want to be mainstream?
Indie. And it keeps it more real for me. I feel like if I signed a big contract, that wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me at all. So, not to a major label.
Well, I want to go back a little bit because one of the reasons why I love you so much is because I'm relatively new on this music scene, about a year and a half, but you are able to provide me with so much history. And I guess just talk a little bit about, like, this open mic thing is not new. It's really like blooming over these past couple months, but just talk a little bit about what went on those years ago.
The open mics were real back then, It wasn't. I can't remember any corny acts back in those days, and salute to Double XL and CDOP from Hood Platinum. Those are the ones that Miss Blends. They paved the way for us to have open mics here. No clubs gave open mics back then. They paved the way. They started it. They set a structure, and that structure doesn't get followed anymore. That's why the open mics is, so oversaturated. Everybody's trying to do it. They're not doing it like they did. So
I want to talk about your music, and one of the things that I do really adore about your music is that you're so flexible. The variety in your music, like you can do a love song. I can have moods with your music because if I'm in a certain mood, then I know there's these songs over here that I can listen to. If I'm in, like, if I want to punch somebody in the face, I know that I can listen to this right here. And it's interesting when you say that you don't write music. So go into detail. What is that process like? You find a beat that you like. How is that process?
There's times I've sat on beats for 3-4 years and never used them. Whenever, the vibe comes for whatever beat, I'm going to use or whatever I'm feeling that day, I'll go through and just pull that one, piece it together. 2 4 lines here, skip 2 lines, put more lines, come back, take out. I can do that because I can record myself. So that's why I don't write. Writing would take away a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time because I work so much. So it's just go in, record what you feel, come back.
One of the other things that I love about your music is it's very few artists that I could listen to. The first artist that made me do it was Nas, and very few since that I listen to your music and I actually don't understand something. So I have to actually do research in order to understand what the hell are you talking about and what does that mean. So just kudos to you. And I know I've texted you before like, what the hell are you talking about right here? So kudos to you on that. You got a project coming up. First of all, when is that project dropping?
I don't even know. Like, I might just wake up one day and just release it.
You keep saying that.
You can do a Beyonce a drink.
You keep saying that.
I mean, I've been working on 2 projects for the last 2 years, and they're done. But I keep traveling, I keep recording, so things get added, things get taken out, and one day I'm gonna wake up and just say, "This is the project. I'm putting it out." Like, I don't want no promotion, or release date, or nothing. Just put it out. It's for the people that really rock with LaRon Bishop. I'm not out here to prove anything to nobody but myself.
Understood.
I normally ask R&B artists this question, but the caliber of artist you are, I think this would be a good question to ask. Is there a beat in your head that sometimes you just can't get out? And no matter what you're doing, like you say, I got to put this on paper. I got to write this down. And it's like you can't rest until you get this beat out of your head. It's a 2-part question. That's the first part. The second part is, have you ever had a beat in your head, like I said, you can't get out, and you haven't found a producer that had that beat or came close to that beat that's in your head?
Sometimes I'll, bebox in my phone how I want it to sound. Or I might hear something and, record it on my voice memos and send it to my boy in Cali and ask him what he can do. It's still sometimes where he can't do exactly what I need, and I don't want to take him outside of his element to do what I need. It's certain joints that eventually will get made that is exactly how you're talking. Still in my head, still in my phone.
Wow.
One of the things that I hate in music is a long song. And I think you know that because your songs are always, like, I get mad because I'm like, why is this 1 minute and 58 seconds? Why is this 2 minutes? Like, I'll be literally like emailing him like, what the hell? What is going on right here? Like, I want this song to be a 10-minute song. It's like 2 minutes and 3 seconds. But why do you do that? Why you have a lot of, you call them snippets, but they're really like entire songs. But what's your process behind that? What's your mind flow behind that?
I go back and listen to it after I do it, and I gotta map out exactly what I want to get out of me releasing it, and sometimes that snippet will make you ask, like, what's up, where's the rest? Mm-hmm. And sometimes that's just the point. Like with Blindside, I have a full song for that from a project that keeps going, so it has people asking, what's up. That's the whole purpose.
I get it.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, and that's exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get so mad.
I'm glad it works though.
I get so mad because I'm like, where is the rest of this damn song?
Are there any organizations that you're attached to?
Besides my own?
I didn't know you had one.
Just Class Union Music.
That's the name of your organization?
Young and Talented. The Virginia Club. That's it.
Tell us about that. Talk to us about that.
Class Union Music.
Excuse me, and please don't say that's it.
That's it.
That's a big ass deal. Yeah, and that's it. No, it's a big deal. So tell us about it.
Class Union Music You know, that's my crew. Like, we're not a group or nothing like that. It's just a collective of solo artists. We all went to school together, or we were friends of friends that went to school together. So once things got rolling, I just named it Clashing Music. Like, it only made sense. And like I said, I've been rocking with some of those guys since, you know, some 10 years, some since 6th grade. So just supporting them, trying to get them right with their music, and, you know, ended up doing mine in the mix and keeping it rolling.
So do you sometimes find yourself working more on developing and helping someone else as opposed to putting more energy into your projects?
You know, I don't regret it at all, but I did that so much over the years that it has me selfish now to not do any favors like that. Like, you know, my guys are my guys. They can come in and record when they want to, go through beats and get whatever they want. But I don't always have time to sit down and work with them. Right now, they're coming to learn themselves how to record themselves when I'm not there, because I've wasted, it's not wasted. I've used a lot of time over the years to help develop things that didn't prosper into what I need, or people use that to run off and do their own thing and forget about all the time that we put into it. So that's where that goes.
Sum up LaRon Bishop. 3 words.
LaRon Bishop. I don't even have 3 words. Like, just regular dude, man. That's it.
That's what's up, y'all. Mr. LaRon Bishop, y'all. Hey, let everybody know how they can find you. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, website.
Everything is at LaRon Bishop. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LaRon Bishop, everything.
Mr. LaRon Bishop isn't going anywhere, y'all. He's going to stick around for the show. He's going to participate in the Live White with Cole, Unnecessary Foolishness with the rest of the crew. We're about to get into a couple of his joints. Our personal favorites. Fuck Up the Check, Blindside. And when we come back, we're going to get into... What we're going to get into? Which one to get into?
I don't know. What you feel like getting into?
Cliffhanger. You have to stay tuned to see what we're about to get into. Cheesetown Radio.
You already know what it is. It's the Hangover Show, baby.
Might be the one that she relying on, but I need her more than she need me. Shit, we both going through the same thing. See, me and my girl ain't break up, we broke down. 5 years of that pain, I'm trying to cope now. Who thought I'd jump in that pool of love and go drown? But now I met her, it's like hope found. Now she coming out the closet with her feelings like a winter coat. Cause her heart cold, but she won't leave a nigga though. But I don't want her to.